Hello, English learners. Welcome back to another English with Michael video. I, of course, am Michael, and this is hopefully a great place to come to practice your English and get some good listening with that British accent that I'm using right now. I am in a new place right now. I'm still setting up my background, my location. So this is kind of a temporary image. But this is because I'm in London. I've just moved to London. It's very noisy outside. Hopefully you cannot hear. But that gave me a good idea. Traffic, cars, busy roads. It's something that we all experience. No matter where you are in the world, this kind of vocabulary will be useful for you. So I want to talk about traffic and have a look at some good phrases and vocabulary that we can learn related to this topic. I'm also going to show you some videos that I've taken of London myself. I tried to go out and view and film some traffic, but as luck would have it, it wasn't actually that busy. Oh well. So I'm going to put some videos while I'm talking so you can have a look at the interesting suburbs of London and the streets and the cars going by. But do you experience bad traffic? I mean, do you think the traffic is worse where you live compared to these videos, or is it better? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, being in London, there is a lot of traffic. People are rushing to get to work, and it's especially bad during rush hour. Rush hour is the 2 times of day when people are rushing, they're going quickly to go to work and to come home from work, go home. And usually it's about 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock maybe in the morning, this kind of time, rush hour. So if you need to go somewhere, always avoid going at rush hour. Of course, it goes for any country, really. Most people are scrambling to get to work at the same time. And this is when, of course, the roads see the most traffic jams. So if you're scrambling, that's kind of like everyone's rushing to do the same thing. Pilots were scrambling to their planes when the war sirens were going off during World War II. One example for you there. A traffic jam is quite a nice phrase, quite a nice word. And this is basically just lots and lots of cars stuck behind each other. It's a traffic jam. As I said, I tried to find a video of a traffic jam on the street, but it wasn't too bad. Maybe I'm missing rush hour. But during rush hour, traffic can be backed up for miles or kilometers if you're not in the UK. And if something is backed up, that's kind of like lots of cars are stuck and blocking the road. It's the same really as a traffic jam. It's just a verb, phrasal verb. So that the roads are backed up, traffic is backed up. We can also use it for your nose when you have a cold. Oh, I feel so backed up. I feel so backed up. I feel so backed up. Something is blocked and I cannot breathe easily. It's a horrible feeling. We also use it for pipes and plumbing. So if you are trying to have a shower, but the water is not going down the plug, not going down. Oh, the plug's backed up. Maybe it's all my hair falling out. Yeah, all of my hair that I have, right? The plug is backed up. Call the plumber to unblock it. Lots of uses for this phrasal verb. Congestion. If something is congested, or the noun, congestion, that is the same. Very similar to backed up. It's a little bit more formal. If you have a cold, you can say, I feel congested. And if you're going to work during rush hour, this will lead to congestion on the roads. Of course, both of them together would be a horrible combination. If you're congested on a congested road, not a good combination. Congestion, of course, comes in varying degrees. Sometimes it's not too bad, Sometimes, at its worst, it can be gridlock. Gridlock is like when basically the cars cannot move. The roads are completely full of cars, and lock, this word lock, kind of implies nothing can move, it's stuck. Cars are surrounded on all sides by other vehicles, and gridlock can be very frustrating because it leads to impatient drivers. When drivers get impatient, they get road rage. Road rage. Rage means anger. So road rage is when drivers get very angry on the road and they tend to drive like idiots as a result. Road rage will often lead drivers to pull off dangerous maneuvers. A maneuver is kind of an action that you take while driving. And it also leads them to beep their horns relentlessly to express their frustration. So to beep your horn is to go beep, beep, beep. Your horn is the noun for the sound your car can make. And to beep can be the verb. So beep your horn. Beep, beep. Another thing road rage drivers will do is rev their engines. Rev their engines. Especially at traffic lights. And if you rev an engine, this means to apply pressure to the acceleration of your car while staying still. So the engine kind of spins. Rev is short for revolution, meaning like a circle or cycle revolution. And the car doesn't move. See, revving cars are very unnerving for pedestrians, people who are walking and not in vehicles. You're walking, you're crossing the road, and you hear a car going vroom, vroom, vroom. It's not good. I hope you've been able to hear what I've been saying today throughout the revving of the cars behind me. I'm very loud, but I'm going to leave it there today. If you want to see a part 2, and I can look at more aspects of London and look at some vocabulary, maybe even go for a walk one day, show you, on a selfie stick, then let me know in the comments below. Also, feel free to practice these words, make your own example sentences, and I will let you know if they sound natural or not. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.